Shows a diff one to Divine. Divine stands up, gets it, and his flag is pulled by Batty
Second and goal. Greenbacks.
Divine has been one explosive player for the Greenbacks this season. 7 touchdowns. In 9 games. Santana with the ball. Goes to his right. Tries to find Philip, but Johannes collides with Philip. Into the safety barricade.
Greenbacks. Touchdown. Extra point. Greenbacks.
Extra points for the
Extra point, no good. First down, Braves.
over 5 minutes gone in the first quarter. The Greenbacks lead by 7. Press down. Decoy. Jeff throws one to find Femi. And
second down.
There would
Braves.
get the flag pull. Second down for the Braves. Ball snaps. Decoy once again. Jeff looking to go long. Just too long for Priska there.
Third down. Braves.
You can see the Braves really playing out of desperation. The Braves sitting 7th on the standings with 3 wins and 5 losses in 8 games played so far this season. Oh, they need a lot in this game to really define the outcome of their regular season. Third down and female looks to go long. Oh, Labisi would do enough for a deflection for the Greenbacks. A 4th down, and the Braves will look to punt down one long.
First down. Greenbacks.
Well, interestingly, so far for this season, the Braves managing to score an 145 points in 8 games so far this season, conceding 205 points and leaving them on a minus 60 points differential on the standings. They're on a scoring average of 18.1 points per game. First down, ball snaps to find Santana. Looks to go long to find Divine. Divine will get the reception. And Joanne is just in time.
Oh, Greenback.
To prevent Divine from a Divine touchdown there. A good reception from Divine there, and good find from Santana once again for the Greenbacks. The Greenbacks, on the other hand, conceding 28.9 points per game. First and goal, ball snaps to find Santana. Does well to find Daniel.
Second and goal.
Destiny
Greenbacks
was definitely destined to prevent Daniel from having his fair share of touchdowns there. Or the Greenbacks just few yards from extending their lead. Second and goal for the Greenbacks. Ball snaps by Santana. Returns back.
touchdown.
And touchdown is good for the
Extra
Greenbacks.
Penalty. Offense. Illegal formation. 5 yards.
Illegal formation called on the Greenbacks there, so they reset. Ball snap. Santana takes his time, gives the Daniel before it's, and Daniel gets in for the touchdown.
Extra point.
And Daniel making use of his low center of gravity there. So drop and muzzle his way to the end zone to get that touchdown. Whoa, to Santana now. Takes his time. Throws it up in the air to Daniel! Fine!
Penalty.
The ref.
Offense. Delay of game. 5 yards penalty. Replay of extra point.
Extra point will be taken again. Whoa, Santana. Divine gets it again. They rerun the play.
Down.
And this time,
Braves.
there are no mistakes. Cleanly executed. And Santana started the game in good fashion. Scoreline is now 14-0. Well, straight to Jefferson with the ball meant for JFM, but Agawa Damien getting in to stop that pass from getting through there. Ball snaps. It's Jeff. Jeff now gets the ball, turns around, spins, lets it fly to JFM. JFM flag is pulled. Femi for the Braves last game.
Braves.
2
And of course,
impressive touchdowns. And the last game for the Braves was arguably one of their standout players in that game. And boy, oh boy. Snaps, and this time Priska making the run. A flag is stopped,
Down.
but some good yardage covered. Ball straight to Jeff. Jeff to Chimobi, but
Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. First and goal. Greenbacks.
Greenbacks possession now. 2 minutes, second quarter in. Ball to Divine from Santana, and it's still going. Johannes scrambling to pull that flag off. Divine's back there. Divine definitely uses his long legs well. With some nice strides. Ball, Santana gets it straight to Chisom in the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
Extra point.
This game is now looking strong and healthy because the scoreline is 21-0. Ball. Santana. Straight by Daniel. Recovered nicely.
Extra points good. Touchdown.
Obiekezie
Braves.
slipped, but Daniel recovers it nicely. It's Jefferson now for the Braves. JFM recovers, spins, but is stopped by Precious. Jeff gets it now. Drops back, lets it fly. Scores, gets it! And runs out of bounds.
Touchdown. Extra point. Braves.
The Braves get the points back in. And it's Jeff now for the extra point. Takes a run, gets passes Russia, throws it up. Scott gets it! Completes the cycle. Extra points.
First down.
Extra point no good for the Braves. Ref says. Santana to Divine. He catches it. And it's almost like the Braves defense have not been able to curb the runs that Divine has been making over the last 18 minutes of this game. Well, straight to Santana. Shows to Divine. Divine is stopped by Johannes.
Oh.
Well, Santana throws it upfield. Too much power on the pass for Divine to catch up with.
Penalty. Offense. Impeding the Russia. 10 yards penalty. Second down. Second and goal.
Well, snaps. It's Santana upfield. Divine!
Third and goal. Relax.
Precious fumbles the ball.
Fourth and goal. Greenbacks. Turnover on downs. First down. Lekki Braves.
Scoreline 22-6. 3 minutes left to play for halftime. Jeff drops back, finds J-Fam. Agawa keeping the pressure on J-Fam.
Braves.
Whoa, it's Jeff now. Beats his rusher but gets a sack.
Sack. Second and goal. Braves. Minute
60 seconds before it's halftime. The Braves huddle. Hopefully for some time before He gets their points, and it's Jeff. Jeff would go on the run. Wastes his time, but doesn't do anything with.
Turnover on down. First down. Greenbacks.
Santana gets the ball now. Hands it to Divine. Divine.
Second down. Greenbacks.
Well, Santana gets it. Beats his rusher. Hands it to Chisom, who secures the ball nicely but falls to the ground.
Timeout. Greenbacks.
Greenbacks call a timeout. Santana has the ball to Daniel. Daniel going on the run, gets past one, runs out of bounds.
Second and go. Greenbacks. Timeout. Greenbacks.
Greenbacks call a timeout again. Santana throws it up in the air for BKCA.
Third and go. Greenbacks. Timeout. Greenbacks. Greenback has no timeout left.
It's third and go for the ball straight up to Olabisi to BKCA in the end zone.
Touchdown.
She has been silent
Greenbacks.
for the past 2 quarters, but right now she gets a first mark on the game. BKCA in the Greenbacks last game, she had a hat trick of 3 touchdowns. One of the standout players in that game, and she has made a mark in this game. Too much power on the ball for Divine.
No good. First down. Is.
Scoreline is now 29-6. JFM flag is pulled.
Timeout. No, I called timeout before. Hey. Ready, go.
Ready?
Pulled by Larry Waju. And the second half resumes. Greenbacks lead by 23 points. As it stands right now, the three teams that are vying for wildcard, the last wildcard spot, have lost so far. Panthers lost their game. And also, Econ Sports lost their game. And currently, the Braves are trailing. If the Braves go on to lose this game, it means Econ will take the last wildcard spot by virtue of points accumulated. So if the Braves want to qualify, they have to find a way back and win this game. But that looks like a long way to go for them. Jeff to Jenny. Ball snaps. It's Jefferson. Ref throws a flag. Jeff gets the ball, drops back, tries to take his rush on the run, pressures, escapes pressures, gets to Jenny. Jenny is stopped. Frisco gets the ball, takes pressure on the run, lets it fly, and it's a collision. The Braves Jeff takes the ball, throws it to J-Fam, who gets it in the end zone. That was calmly executed. And now the Braves are clawing their way back up, but still some deficit to cover. 16 points for them. Jeff spins, takes pressures on the run, throws it up in the air, and that run was all for nothing. Now the Greenbacks have possession. Daniel and Santana. Vol snaps. It's Philip.
The mic, they might have off it. This battery is not good.
Well, snaps to Santana, takes his time, throws it to BKC, but she bats it down as opposed to catching the ball. Well, snaps it. Straight ball to BKC and she drops it. That was a beautiful pass. But OBKC with a second drop in barely 2 minutes. The Greenbacks will punt. Too many men on the field, penalty called by the ref. So the Greenbacks would replay their punt. The Greenbacks challenging that call, saying that they were properly numbered on the field. The refs will now confer with VAR to ascertain the amount of men that were on the field when they took that punt. As it stands right now, things are looking bleak for the Braves. But if they are to go on to the next round, they have to win. Now, what stands between them and winning is the Greenbacks with a 16-point or a 17-point gap in this game. The ruling was correct. Too many men on the field. JFam. Roll snaps. Jeff gets it. Goes to his right. Finds JFM. JFM gets past one, but his flag is pulled by 20 on the Greenbacks towel. Roll snaps. Jeff takes a look. Dances with pressures. Throws it up in the air. It gives away the ball. Olarinwaju with the deflection there. Roll snaps, but the race punt. Agawa catches it. Takes a run. Goes. Gets first down for the Greenbacks. Roll snap. Santana to Divine. Divine. Flag is pulled by Batifair, who has been doing quite an interesting job of tracking Divine's runs. But how long can he keep up? Roll straight up. Divine. Batifair again. Keeping the pressure and making sure he runs out of bounds. Third quarter ends. Scoreline is still 29-12. We're now in the final 12 minutes of this game before the final showdown of the game week 9 between the Lagos Knights and the Abia Warriors for the Community Shield. Obikizie catches it, escapes Jenny, but doesn't escape. Number 54 for the Braves. Oh, snaps. It's Santana. Drops deep. Throws it up. Or gets a sack. Jeff gets the ball now. Goes left. Finds. And a nice pass and recovery by Farouk, 54 for the Braves. Roll snaps, Jeff. Throws it to J-Fam, but Agawa keeps the pressure on J-Fam. Roll set. Jeff to Scott, but great pressure by the Bawale, and for long shot to hold the fort. Refs call an official timeout. Ruling on the field still stands. Penalty on defense. Now the Braves are inches away from the end zone. Ball snap, Priska to Ijoma, but it's Jeff. Jeff takes his time and gives a pick away. Santana gets the ball to Divine, falls to the ground. Daniel, I beg your pardon. It's Santana trying to find Divine, but Batife gets in between that. The work on defense that Batife has been doing in trying to contain Divine and reading inbound passes from Santana to Divine all game is quite commendable. Oh, snaps. Jenny getting in between that pass and Ume. Greenbacks used up the timeouts for Lauren Shaw. Scott and Scott has been finding it difficult. Jeff tries to find JFM, but pass is no good. Jefferson to JFM, but ball again doesn't connect. Friska to Ijoma. Ijoma fumbles the ball again and drops it. Santana gets the ball to BKZ, who's running in the end zone. Touchdown is good. Santana for the extra point. The Greenbacks drops back, keeps dropping back, beats his rusher. Takes his time to Daniel. Daniel is running. Daniel runs out of time and also out of bounds. Agawa gets it for the Greenbacks. Gets between two, but Batifair with a flag pull. Someone said that flag pull was what a catch or a touchdown. Daniel flag is pulled again by Batifair. Santana going on the run, throws it up in the air, and he drops it. And that is the final play of the game. The Braves succumb to the Greenbacks.
Ready, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mamas and papas, flag football faithful located right here, seated, enjoying the graceful game day of the game week 9 of the Showtime Flag Football League, the largest professional co-ed flag football league in the world. We are about to step into a realm of great flag football, great athletic showcase, and the best of athletic and sports content you can ever find on the face of planet Earth. If you know you are ready to have some fun tonight, can I hear you make some noise? Oh my God, you are not ready yet. This match is scheduled for the Community Shield of the Showtime Flag Football League. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having two teams go head to head and go back to back to claim the title of the Showtime Community Shield champions and to get bragging right as the kings of the gridiron at Showtime. Coming in first, a team that has scorched earth this season. They are reigning Showtime Bowl champions. This season, they've played 8 matches, unbeaten, undefeated, unequivocal. They left their home to join the Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Warriors! Y'all are not ready yet. Today we are bound to see a flag football game like never before. I will advise you all, if you have your tickets, make sure that you are seated, you're buckled in, because this is about to be a sports ride like no other. Before we get this game underway, let us get the officials who are going to officiate this game in the most fair and judicial way possible. Let us make some noise for the officials officiating this match for the Showtime Flag Football League. Make some noise for the refs, everybody! Seems like nobody likes the refs, but whether you like them or not, they are here to ensure that we have a good, fair, and great game. Now, if you're a fan of this team about to call again, I need you to make some noise for them and show them all the love that you can muster. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on the pitch the contenders, the team challenging for the Showtime Community Shield. This season, they are undefeated. 8 games they've played, 8 games they've won. Ladies and gentlemen, they left their homes to come here and win the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Happy Warriors! Their father was not why they left. Their mother was not why they left. The reason they left was to become a warrior. And tonight, we sure shall see the warrior spirit in them as they contend for the title of Community Shield champions. Ladies and gentlemen, it takes two teams to go head to head to be crowned the Community Shield champions. Ladies and gentlemen, this time last season, for this same title, this next team I want to call took the rival team to the cleaners. Last season they were undefeated and they ended up going home as the Community Shield champions, and they still are the reigning Showtime Community Shield champions. If you love the Knights, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Lagos Knights! I'm on the move and they know they can't stop me. Too fast and you know you can't catch me. Where you they go, you just say you feet past me. They are not here to joke. They are reigning and still defending champions. And tonight they come on the field to stake their claim and retain their title. If you are in the stands, I'll give you an advice, and one advice only right now. Make sure you fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a match of the ages. Jimmy, number 8 for the Knights, doing the honors of carrying the shield to the field of play. And with that, we're set for business. And we're ready to get this match underway. And you can hear the Warriors chanting and screaming that they like that shield. But it will not be given to them on a platter. They will have to battle it out in 4 quarters to see if they are worthy enough to handle that shield. Let me take your mind back to the Showtime Flag Football League season 13. Just a couple of months back, on a night like this, on a Sunday like this, where the clouds were looming, the air was cool, but the heat was obvious. The Lagos Knights faced off against the Warriors, and it was the Knights who were champions. I remember that touchdown in the late hours of the game by Kemio Lukoya. An impressive show by Dabo Green made sure that the Knights were defending the league champions. However, today they stand face to face with a familiar foe. A foe that has defeated them this season. The defeat that the Knights have suffered this season is at the hands of the Warriors. The question is, will the Warriors open sore wounds and add more insult to injury? Or will the Knights rise up from the ashes like Phoenix and show the Warriors that this league is their backyard? This game is their turf and it's their territories. Today, we're definitely prepped for a big battle, because when the Knights battle against the Warriors, it is the ground that suffers. If you are wearing white, I advise you to take it off and put on black, because the blood that will be spilled on this field today might just stain your white. I'm just saying that get ready for a thrilling and scintillating encounter. Both teams stacked to the teeth. Let us start off with the contenders or the challengers On the screen right now, number 57 for the Warriors, Remy Lekun Bello. Arguably the league's most efficient marksman. 17 touchdowns in 8 games. For the guy that is also called Energy. He has turned the field into his playground all season. And today his team will be counting on him to make sure that they have a fighting chance. What's even more impressive is that Energy has gotten 17 touchdowns in just under 40 receptions. He had some efficient numbers, by the way. In quarterback for the Warriors, a man that I call a gunslinger and a waist whiner, Williams Joseph, number 44. Arguably the league's most efficient quarterback this season, attempting to pass 197 times this season. And guess what? In 150 attempts, the passes has gotten to its intended targets. That's an 85% passing efficiency rating for the quarterback for the Warriors this season, Williams Joseph. But that's not all in the arsenal of the Warriors. They have a certain Ololadimi Ashake, I beg your pardon, Ololadimi Jumai. She is definitely a hand that must not be taken with levity. One of the league's most efficient female receivers. But why would I talk about the Warriors lineup and not mention Samuel Bemisola, aka Baby Debe? Leads the Warriors second, actually, the most touchdowns for the Warriors this season. Now let's move over to the championship side. Defending champions, the Knights this season. They are the Community League champions, and of course, they are a team that are dreadful on their own day. The only change to this team, or the couple changes to the Community League winning team from last season, is the quarterback in person of Kayode Mafe, who comes in highly decorated as well. He can be called a veteran in his own right, and definitely you cannot deny the absolute firepower he adds to this Knights team. One name that cannot but be mentioned in the Knights lineup is somebody whose name is synonymous with the color that tells you to go at the traffic light. Dabo Green leads the Knights in touchdowns scored this season. Absolutely explosive and super athletic on the ball and even off the ball. It was his heroics that made sure that the Knights won the Shield last season. And of course, they will be counting on him to make sure that this night goes as planned. And what will be their plan? Their plan will obviously to make sure that they defend their title and retain the community champion status. We're counting down to showtime now. A few seconds left before this field becomes a war zone and a battlefield. And with me on the commentary box this night, I've got the man whose name is synonymous with support because he has been supporting me all season long. Timmy, what say you about this matchup tonight?
Oh, with the tea.
If you pick Chris, I go chase her.
With the pressure. In the breather for some couple of seconds. I mean, it's the most anticipated game we've been expecting, and both teams definitely have what it takes to either retain the title or become the new champions of the Showtime Community Shield. So it's less for them to really show us what they have in their.
First down, words.
Indeed, it's time for them to show us what they have in store, and we throw off in emphatic fashion. The Warriors have possession. Playing Anu Bello in QB. Anu finds Williams.
Second down.
And we're seeing Williams in an unusual position tonight. Is playing wide receiver as opposed to QB. But I guess that was just for that drive. He returns to QB again for the Warriors. Ball snaps. Williams takes a look upfield to find success, but great.
Third down.
Defending from Giovanni Onobu. Keeping success at bay there. Anubilo finds Mr. Ra. Mr. Ra makes a return to the Warriors lineup last game against the Raptors after spending most of the entire of last season on loan at the Rivers Alphas. Ball snaps. Williams to Anubelo.
First down.
And they get themselves first and goal. And you can see methodically and quite tactically the Warriors have been advancing drive by drive. Ball snaps. William gets it. Goes to success. Success.
Second down. Second and goal.
Was not successful in catching that ball. Again, it's almost like Giovanni has been assigned on making sure that he curbs those success runs. Ball snaps. Williams takes his time. Gives to Anu. Anu back to Williams. Williams will attempt to run. And he does. Gets between two. Gets between three. On four. And he's still running. Oh my God! Williams in the end zone!
Touchdown. Warriors.
What just happened? He just laid waste to the entire defense of the Knights. The refs are having a conversation, trying to verify the legality of that play. But boy, oh boy, every Knights defender that tried to have a go at the waist of Williams was wasted on that run. That is definitely a highlight-worthy touchdown. Hopefully, the refs decided to do a touchdown, or that would have been a waste of waste.
After the review, touchdown, extra points.
Touchdown is good. Well, Williams turns, throws it up in the air.
Point, no good. First down, LA.
Definitely ADT. Definitely ADT. One drive from a quarterback you would ever see in a regular season. Drabo just dropping the ball.
Second down. Second down, LA.
One of the best drives you see a quarterback, do in a regular season match all through the season ADT.
First down. First and goal.
And that is one
LA.
dude that the Warriors have to watch out for. Number 7, Ogundele Kayode. Second most touchdowns for the Knights this season, right after Dabo Green. Definitely a lethal player that has to be looked into. Ball snaps, Kayode for the Knights. Takes his time, lets it fly. Dabo gets it.
Penalty. Defense. Number 12. Roughing the passer. 10 yards penalty.
A bit of
Second and
penalty
goal.
called against the Warriors. In their bid to stop the Knights from advancing. And we have it again. Ball snaps, Coyote. Goes to Lotana!
Touchdown, LA.
Oh my word!
Points.
So just minutes ago, we were talking about, Ogundele being a player. I think
Yes.
another profile player to watch out for is definitely Lotana.
And you're Lotana. If this game can be described with a song, it's definitely Central C. Band for band. Coyote. Straight to Debo!
Point, no
Extra
good. Keep it across
points
the line of scrimmage.
is no
Extra
good,
point,
sadly.
No good. First down, Warriors.
Coyote crossed the line of scrimmage, so
Definitely ADT. A back and forth game we would expect, the signs of a back and forth game we are seeing.
the scoreline is what you get if you are playing Ludo and you roll 2 dice, double 6. Great catch by Jumai, who is still going. But our flag is
Down.
pulled.
First and goal, Warriors.
Well, ADT, over 7 minutes gone, and from both sides, I think is a little bit of openness in their defense. Both sides really exploiting the spaces, rendered in open by the defense of both sides, and we're just seeing again from one down, to the other half.
Ball snaps, it's Williams. Throws it up in the air. Too much for Remile Kumbelo
Second down.
to hold on
Second
to
and
that.
goal, Warriors.
And it's just the beauty of the game. You see both sides, wanting to go long. Like there is no holding back from both sides. Like you can see the chance both sides have when that opportunity comes. They want to go long.
Like I said, another song that can describe this game is P Square's Do Me, I Do You. Great catch by Samuel. Demisola
down.
there.
Third and goal, Warriors.
Most games in the regular season, you see teams opting for, short drives most of the times. But you see in a game like this, you see your wide receivers really spreading out and running out long there, looking to receive the ball out wide.
Definitely one thing that both QBs do not lack is options. They have great wide receiver options. Anu to Samuel, she catches. And she's held
Fourth
back
down.
by a swarm of
Fourth and
Knight
goal.
ladies.
Warriors.
Well, I think gaming so far this season have really done well in, finding spaces immediately. The rushers of any opponent, makes that run. She's doing well to find these spaces, and most of her touchdowns really comes from that play, finding those spaces when the rushers has left an empty slot just yards away from the zone.
Definitely, our mobility is something. Great catch by Jumai.
Touchdown.
And it's a touchdown for the Warriors again.
Extra points.
Oh, definitely, both sides will understand that it's a really open game. It's not done. It's not done. Just getting started.
The first 10 minutes of this game has been nothing short of entertaining. Volley!
Point is good.
Coco gets it!
Lagos Knights.
And that's one thing about the Warriors. They have players that can get those touchdowns in the zone. You don't really expect the likes of Success and Williams. You see Williams also having chemistries with different teammates in his team.
Dabo making the run. He's still going. Dabo stopped right at the edge.
Explosiveness. That's the word to
Touchdown,
quantify
LA.
this first quarter.
Extra point.
Explosiveness. You can really see that fire in both teams. In both of their wide receivers.
Player stepped out of bounds. The player stepped out
Every
of bounds.
moment they get the
Touchdown, no good. First
ready
and
to
goal.
explode, ready to make that run, ready to make that beating of their players.
Whoa, snaps. It's Kayode Mafe. Straight to the hands of Kayode Gundele.
Second down. Second and goal. Lagos Knights.
Whoa, snaps. Kayode gets it. Takes his time. Throws it up to Dabo! Dabo drops the ball!
Third down. Third and goal.
That is not a sight you see every time. Dabo dropping the ball.
Well, they have 2 downs left to really make this offensive chances count. Good space from Dabo in the zone, just unable to get the reception.
End of first quarter.
First quarter ends, and boy, it feels like the entire match already. Time flies when you're having a great time. And definitely the Warriors and the Knights are putting up a great show tonight. Ball snaps. It's Kemi Olukoya to MJ. She almost slips there, but lets the ball fly. It's a pick by Jumai.
Pick. Turnover on downs. First down, Warriors.
Boy, oh boy. You can see Jimmy telling the boys on the field to relax, relax. It's still an open game. We've still got this. Now Warriors with advantage. Williams takes his time. Gets Samuel Grimsel on the ball. A flag is pulled.
Second down, Warriors.
Balogun, Jumoke there. Williams with the ball off field. Energy swarmed.
Third down. Third down.
No ADT. Over 12 minutes gone, and the tempo is still fast. it's really impressive. Both sides still maintaining that fast, tempo into this game. And they're not looking to stop any moment from now.
It's a championship game, so what do you expect? Tutu gets it! Nice recovery by Tutu.
Press and go. Works.
That was a cold catch there. Ade Tutu, which translates in English to the crown is cold. I hope I am right with that one. Ice cold Palmer. Ball to Williams. Williams takes his time, gives it to Energy, slips but recovers, gets past one, gets past two. Flag is
Second
pulled
down. Second and go.
towards
Works.
the edge. Nice yardage covered by Remilekun Bello there. Still yet to get a touchdown this game, but super deadly still on the receptions. Timeout called by the
Timeout.
Warriors.
Warriors.
Williams having a huddle with his players, trying to re-strategize. Ball. I knew straight, but nice reading by Jimmy
Third down. Third and go.
to
Works.
deflect that pass from getting to Samuel Gbemisola. Third down. Ball snaps. Anu up to Samuel, but
Fourth down.
a
Fourth and
flag is
goal.
pulled. But this
Works.
time they are inches, about half a distance to the end zone. Ball straight to Williams. Williams lets it fly to Remilekun Bello. Touchdown is good.
Extra points. Works.
That is touchdown number 18 in regular season for Remilekun Bello. I asked him before the season began, and he told me categorically that this season I am going to break my record of last season, and he just did. Jimmy with a nice read.
Points.
Extra point is no good.
First down. Lagos Knights.
Now 14 points separate both sides. The Warriors having a 14-point gap against the Knights. 7 minutes left to play in this second quarter. Ball to Kayode. Kayode to Lutana, but gives a pick away.
Pick. Turnover. First down. First
In
and goal.
the
Works.
history of this season and for the Warriors, number 23, Tuavi, before this pick today, has only had one other metric in the stats book, and that's one pick. Today makes it his second pick this season. Williams takes the defense on a run, throws it up in the air, gives a pick to Ayinde. Ayinde for the Knights is still running. Oh my word! He takes it home! He takes it home!
Touchdown. Lagos.
Ayinde for the Knights! Got the pick and said goodbye to the Warriors! MJ!
First down. Works.
Somebody say ee. Maudlin Julius for the LA Knights. Now they have shortened the deficit to 6. Ball Williams to success.
Second down. Second down, words.
But I guess, like they say, before you can be successful, you have to fail a couple times. Ball snaps. Jordan catches it. And he did with the flagpole.
Third down. Third down, words.
What a game this past 19 minutes has been. Oh, snaps. It's Anu up in the air for Samuel, but she will not reach the ball.
Fourth down, words.
Warriors aligning the ball snaps. It's Williams. Gets the ball across to Anu Bello.
First and goal.
Like that,
words.
they have first and goal in quite some decent position. Williams takes it to Remy Bello.
Second down. Second and goal. Words.
Whoa, snaps. It's Bello to Williams. Williams. He's going to run and he's running. He's still going.
Third down. Third and goal. Words.
Ball to Anu Bello. Anu straight to Jumai. Jumai!
Fourth down. Fourth and goal. Words.
Last chance for the Warriors on this drive.
Words.
And ball snaps. Williams takes his time. Beats his rusher. Recovered by Jordan, but it's no good.
No good. Turn the ball down. First down, LA.
And Knights double green flag is pulled by Tuavi.
Second down. Second down, LA.
Coyote for the Knights to double green between two. And his flag is pulled by
First
confidence.
First and goal. 1 minute warning.
Ball snaps, it's Coyote straight to MJ and
Second and goal.
slips right to the
LA.
hands of MJ as well as Coyote. Ball straight up to Coyote. Up in the air!
Third down. Third and goal. LA.
And third. Ball snaps MJ for the Knights. Lets it fly. Demi gets in between it.
Fourth down.
But
Fourth and goal.
doesn't
LA.
hold on to it for a pick. Coyote Mafair is going to go on the run. Slips to the ground.
Turnaround downs. First down. First and goal. Warriors.
Williams to Jordan running still.
Warriors. Timeout. Warriors.
And
Second
one
and goal.
player who I will call a sleeping giant on the Warriors is definitely Jordan.
Have no timeout left.
Super athletic, fast as well. Is like the green snake under the green grass for the Warriors. You don't see him, but you will feel his impact when it happens. Williams takes his time, lets it fly too high for
Third
Jordan
down.
to catch.
Third and goal. Warriors.
Anu takes her time, throws it up. Too much for Jumai to handle.
Fourth down. Fourth and goal. Warriors.
It's a one touchdown game that separates both teams at this juncture. 24 minutes or 24 seconds left to play in this half before the next 24. Ball snaps. Williams throws it to Jordan.
Incomplete pass.
Pass
Turnaround down.
is incomplete.
First down. LA.
That was a chance for the Warriors to increase their tally, but now they put themselves under pressure because one touchdown by the Knights can level the playing field for them. Coyote to double green, but Toba
Out. LA.
with the flagpole.
Second down.
Ball to carry it down. Takes his time. Throws it in deep. Toba would not get it.
Third down. Third down. LA.
It's end of the first half of this match.
There's 8 seconds left on the clock. Ready, go.
There's 8 seconds left on the clock. Kemi to MJ. MJ wants to run. Lets it fly. Gives a pick to Samuel Gbemisola.
Pick. Turnover. First down. Warriors.
Ball to Williams. Williams takes, lets it fly. Ah! Samuel Gbemisola recovers the ball!
Touchdown, Warriors. Extra points. Points. There's a challenge on the call. Lagos Knights are challenging the call. After the review, the ring on the field still stands. Touchdown. Extra point.
The touchdown was good. Samuel Gbemisola recovering nicely to salvage that ball. Ball straight to Williams for the extra point. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it!
Extra point is good.
And that is the final play of the first half of this game. Warriors going to halftime with a 13-point lead.
Ready, go. Ready, go.
And what you're witnessing this night is one game that is definitely going to go down in history as a game for the ages. It's the Lagos Knights going head to head against the Abia Warriors. So far at halftime, the Warriors lead by a 14-point margin, 28-14. The Knights have to find a way to come back, or else the shield slips away from them and into the hands of the Warriors. But then again, the game of the desperate is not really about the numbers. It's about who wants it better. And we're ready for the second 24. Each team taking their lines. And of course, getting ready for a renewal of hostilities. Dabo drops the
First
ball.
down. LA.
Ball snaps. It's Coyote to Green. Spins, but
Second down. Second down.
doesn't spin away with his
LA.
flag. Coyote for the Knights. MJ.
Third down.
All set to pulling
down.
MJ's flag.
LA.
Ball snaps. MJ runs it up in the air.
Fourth down. Fourth down. LA.
Ball straight to Coyote to Double Green. He runs out of bounds.
First
Chased down
First and goal.
by Oseto and Confidence, but there's absolutely no catching Dabo when he goes on those runs. Ball snaps. Coyote fakes it to Dune. Gets past his rusher. Throws it up in the air. But great defending by Toba.
Second down. Second and goal.
Ball snaps. Coyote spins to MJ. MJ straight to Lozano!
Touchdown LA. Extra points.
You can say Lotana hit the lotto. A second touchdown of the game. And boy, does it count. 6 points now. The difference between Osai Coyote takes his time. Wants to go on the run. He does, but gets a sack. And you can tell that confidence
Extra
was
points,
confident
no good. First down. Work.
in her defensive abilities to stop Coyote, and she did stop him. You can call that some confident defending. Ball snaps. Williams takes this time. Tries to connect with
Second
Jumai,
down.
but
Second
Jimmy
down. Works.
with a timely deflection and prevention. Williams takes his time. Finds below. Oh, almost crossed
down.
the line there, but
Third
Giovanni
down,
with the quick
works.
recovery. Prevent for that damage. 6 minutes left to play in the third quarter. We're getting close to the final minutes of this game. It's Anu straight through, but
Foot
MJ
down.
with a timely
Foot
deflection.
down. Words.
Ball. Straight. Oh! Pass from
Incomplete
Williams
pass.
to
Turnabout down.
Davidson and
First
Samuel.
down. LA. First and goal.
Miscalculated, miscommunicated. Ball to Kaide, fake save pass to Green, but gives it back to him. Green spins, it's still going. Spins again, but his flag is pulled.
Second down. Second
By
and goal.
Itua.
LA.
The V in Itua V is for violent flagpole. Kayode to MJ, but
Third down. Third and goal. LA.
MJ shows the ball to the ground.
Fourth down. Fourth and goal. LA.
Kayode up in the air! From one Kayode to another Kayode. It's a K-Factor authentication for the Knights. Now it's all squared, 28 and 28. Great reading by
Extra
Toba.
point. No good. First down. Words.
Now this is definitely a game that is worth all your coins and pennies. It's tied. It's anybody's game at this point. Williams takes his time, lets it fly. Jumai will not keep her hands on it.
Second down. Second down. Words. Third down. Third down. Words.
Anubelo to Jumai! Oh my
Yeah.
God, as he hits the
Touchdown.
Sioux!
Extra points.
Ball snaps. It's Williams with the ball. Straight! But
Extra point.
Alago
No
went in between it.
First down, LA.
It's now a one-touchdown game between both teams. Warriors are back in front. Knights are behind again. Coyote to Lutana. But it's one with the flagpole.
Second down, LA.
Ball straight off. Double green!
Touchdown.
What was that howler?
Point.
It's now a 69-point game. And we're still in the third quarter. Extra point is no good.
Extra point, no good. First down, Warriors.
In ancient Mesopotamian civilization is what is called the Code of Amun-Rabai. And on the Code of Amun-Rabai is a line that says an eye for an eye. And that is what this game has been so far.
Third.
Both teams have been going band for band.
After the review,
Touchdown for
no
touchdown.
Call. Second down.
All game.
Third quarter.
We're now in the final 12 minutes of this game. Ball straight up. Williams takes his time to Samuel Gbemisola, who is still going. Flag is football, Giovanni.
First and goal, Warriors.
Ball snaps as Williams. Williams takes his time and gives a pick to Giovanni. And he's still running. But Williams
Pick.
with the quick recovery.
Turnover. First down. First and goal, LA.
Whoa, to Kayode now. Kayode straight to Kemi Olukoya.
Down. Second and goal. LA.
Kayode straight into the hands
Touchdown.
of Kayode again. From one Kayode to the other Kayode.
Points.
Green to Kayode. Kayode goes on the run and still running. Still goes!
That's
In the end zone. Touchdown is good.
Words.
For the first time in this game, the Knights take the lead. It is now a 76-point game. Williams gets the ball, lets it fly. Oh my word!
Touchdown.
Remy Lekko response! Touchdown number 19 for Remy Lekko Bello in 9 games.
Points.
82 points. Ball to Williams. Williams goes on the run, shows it up in the air.
Points. No good. First down. LA.
Williams seems to be limping. Kayode to MJ. Flag is pulled.
Penalty. Defense. Unnecessary roughness. 10 yards penalty. Second down.
Ball to Kayode. Kayode to MJ. MJ gets a flag pulled by Oseto.
Go. LA.
Ball snaps. It's Kayode Mafe for the Knights. Up in the air! Oh my God!
Touchdown. LA.
The K connection is working! And he hits the griddy! It's a 2 Kayode authentication! You can say the chemistry is working. Kayode Mafe to MJ for the extra point.
Extra point is good.
And she gets it.
First down. Warriors.
Eight points. Now the difference with 6 minutes left to play. Williams straight up.
Second down. Second down, Warriors. Warriors. Timeout, Warriors.
Great catch by Jordan.
Down. Third down,
And the
Warriors.
exchange between both teams on the bleachers is electrifying. Four minutes left, 8 points the difference. Anu Bello to Adetutu.
Fourth down, Warriors.
And it looks like the Warriors are beginning to crumble. Williams to success! And he's running it home!
First down, first and goal, Warriors.
Boy, oh boy. This is about to be the most intense 4 minutes of this game.
View.
Bit of a heated
Second down,
exchange
second and
between
goal, Warriors.
bit of a heated exchange between the Jimmy number 8 of the night and of course Samuel of the Warriors. Ball! And Jubai fumbles it.
Third and goal, Warriors.
It all comes down to this. Ball straight to Anu. Anu to Jumai in the end zone. Touchdown is good.
Down. Extra points. Lagos Knights are challenging the touchdown. LA is challenging the touchdown for a sack.
And this is one really heated game.
After the review, the ring on the field still stands. Touchdown. Extra point.
Touchdown is good for the Warriors. It's now a 1-point game. Williams goes on the run. Shows it up in the air for Jabal, but Jabal misses the
Extra
ball.
point. No good. First down. LA.
Coyote with the run. His flag is pulled.
Second down. Second down. LA.
Roll snaps. It's Green. Knight straight to MJ, but our flag is pulled.
First and goal. LA. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
60 seconds left. And if the game ends this way, it would have been a hard-fought win for the Knights. And a close call for the Warriors. Dabo to Coyote. Coyote making the run. Throws it up to Kemi Olukoya. A flag is pulled by Toba.
Second down. Second and goal. Timeout. Timeout, Warriors. Timeout,
Warriors call it timeout. Godswill Chuku, aka Zeus, having a conversation with the defenders, trying to make sure that this night's drive does not end in a point, or if it does, it's bye-bye. This is what it comes down to.
Offense. Delay of game. 5 yards penalty. Replay of
The
second and
Knights
goal.
delay game, 5 yards penalty they will pay. Double to Coyote. Coyote straight. And it's a touchdown!
Extra point.
Willie! With the crucial. And she gets it again! Willie!
First down. Warriors.
Puts the nail in the coffin! It's now a 10-point gap! 106 points has been scored in this game.
Timeout. Warriors. Timeout. Warriors. Second down.
It will take an act of God for the Warriors to come back. Williams to Samuel Gbemisola.
Down. First and goal. Warriors.
Ball to Williams. Williams to Anu. Anu up in the air. And that is the final whistle. The Knights still are defending, reigning, and still the Community Shield champions for the Showtime Flag Football League Season 14. They've done it again. Back-to-back Community League champions. The Knights fought a valiant fight. And they came out on top. The Warriors hold their head up high. They give a good fight. But the Knights were just better tonight. And the Knights say good night to the Warriors. What a match it was. And it will continue to ring in the years So despite the fact that the Knights won this game, The Warriors are crowned Community League champions by the virtue of them being at top of the table and accumulating the most points in the league this season. So the Knights might have won, but the Warriors are champions of the Community Shield this season. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know, this has been a very incredible night. Awesome by every mark of the word. And what a hard-fought victory for the Knights. However, they might have won the battle. The Warriors ultimately won the war because they will be crowned the Community League champions or Community Shield champions, because at the end they are still top of the table and have accumulated the most points this season. Ladies and gentlemen, in a couple of minutes, we are going to have the trophy or the shield presentation ceremony to the Warriors being the Community Shield champions for the Showtime Flag Football League Season 14. They can hold their heads up high, because they deserve it. Until today, they have gone 8 games unbeaten. Until today. And for sure, they go straight into, and they get a bye week because they finish on top of the league. So while other teams are playing next week, they will get a week rest. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness the official trophy presentation award for the Community Shield tonight. And to help in presenting this award tonight, we have stepping up to the podium the league commissioner, The man making sure that each game day lives up to flag footballing standards worldwide. And to help us in presenting this award, for sure, I would also like, if you are in the stands, you are in the bleachers, and you are a fan of the Warriors, I would like that you be on your feet and you step up to the podium. If you are a fan of the Warriors, I would like you to bring out your mobile phone tonight, right now. Put on your cameras. Put on your cameras. Face it to the Warriors. Take your pictures, tag them on socials. Let them know and let the world know that this season they are champions of the Community Shield. And to help in presenting the award tonight, let's welcome the league commissioner, the man who makes sure that the flag football at Showtime lives up to world standard. I call him the dreaded commissioner in person of Adebare Adejimo. Put your hands together for the commissioner as he steps up to present the award. Commissioner, at your call, we await you. Ladies and gentlemen, at the count of 3, make some noise for the Warriors! Indeed they are champions this season. Deservedly so. They have fought the long fights. You can say they have left their homes to become Warriors and become Community League champions. Oh, would you look at that? Awesomeness personified. Greatness described. What a wonder it is for the Warriors. They certainly left their house and are not going home empty-handed. They are going home as champions. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the league and everyone working behind the scenes to make sure we have a great game day, I want to say a big thank you to everybody for coming out tonight. Next week, the wild card continues. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their other friends to get tickets and come watch flag football in perfection at its finest. My name is ADT, and alongside Timmy, it has been a wonderful time running you play by play, game by game, the actions that have happened tonight. We're going to see you next week. Until then, it's showtime.
too sharp, razor, too clean, eraser. If you be crazy, I go chase her. Best razor, too sharp, razor, too clean, eraser. If you be crazy, I go chase her.